Okay, I'll start by saying that this video is not a tutorial in any way. It's not tips and tricks. I'm just telling you what you already know, but keep forgetting, is that the only way to get better at art is to draw. So let's talk about why we avoid it and how to just start. And I hope that you can enjoy whatever time lapses will be playing on the screen while we do this. So let's begin. So, why don't we just draw? Number one is the lie of I'm waiting to get inspired. Inspiration is a lie, or at least it's unreliable to some extent. The pros don't wait for inspiration, they have a practice, and that practice is basically just showing up. Many artists online that I've seen have just talked about, it can be tough to find inspiration to do things, but the first thing I did is just show up, and then I just walked from there. And there's times where I have approached a blank canvas and I'm like, what am I doing here? And that's me right now. As I'm recording this video, on my desk there is a blank canvas waiting to be filled with whatever, and I still have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do with that. The next thing is I don't have time. I think when it comes to the pursuit of art, and I've done this experiment before, 5 to 20 minutes a day is more than enough to be able to do anything, really. It's not that you don't have time, it's that you're just not prioritizing your art enough. Whether it's like 5 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, there's always some time that you can have to sketch something. And I think the reason why this happens is because it connects to the third point, which is I'm scared it'll be bad or it won't look nice. And that is why I think that most people say they don't have time. And I'm not saying that you ignore your job or responsibilities that you may have. All I'm saying that if you prioritize your art and combine it with it doesn't have to be perfect, then you will definitely find more than enough time to be able to draw. And the fourth thing is I don't know what to draw. I think the thing is not that you don't know what to draw, it's that you know what you want to draw, you just might not have the skills yet to draw it. So I think the best place is maybe a still life. Draw a cup, draw a box, a cube, a cylinder. You can even say something like, and I can actually challenge you to do this. The first thing that you see on Pinterest, just draw it. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're not showing anyone. Number two, what does just draw actually mean? Number one, it means lowering the stakes. Your sketchbook or whatever you used to draw isn't a portfolio, it's a gym. It's where you train to become the artist that you hope to be. And you don't go to the gym to look good in the gym, you go to build the strength. To look good elsewhere, I guess. And that's the same thing with the drawing, is that this sketching that you're doing is not for it to be perfect in the moment, but for future pieces to look more and more good and professional, so to speak, as you keep going. The next thing is build a minimum viable practice. For me, it's currently 2 sketchbook pages a day, and I've been consistent with that for about a month now, since starting my 11-month art journey. And it doesn't matter if they're good or not. Some days it's just gesture studies, some days it is scribbles, some days I spend 3 hours longer than I'm supposed to, even if it's just supposed to be just a sketch. Sometimes I only spend 1 minute, literally just scribble something and move on, because maybe some days you're just not feeling it. And then number 3 is separate practices from performance, where practice equals learning, experimenting, failing. Performance equals finished work, posts, and portfolios. So separate your practice from your portfolio, so to speak. So if you're working on a sketch and this is just a practice sketch, stop thinking about posting it. That's one of the things that can kill your drive instantly. And number 4 is trust the process. I know we hear this a lot, but I mean, it really is true. You won't see the result in a day or a week, but a month, 2 months, maybe you'll flip back through your sketchbook and be like, whoa, I did that. And I have had this realization recently, which I'm gonna cover in a future video, where I'm going to talk about how far I've reached in my art plan so far. So subscribe if you want to see that. And if you want to know what this art plan is, there should be a video that pops up around here that shows you what that is. But trusting the process. I think the difference between day 1 and day 30 of anything, like last year I tried a portrait challenge in the month of June, I believe, June or July, where I just was drawing a portrait every day for 30 days until I get good or something like that. And the difference between day 1 and day 30 was insane, let alone the difference between day 1 and my portraiture now. So just trust the process. If you practice consistently over a long period of time, there is absolutely no way that you can fail at doing that thing, whether it's social media or playing the piano or art or photography. If you practice and practice well and practice right and consistently and practice the right things, that is important, and practice the right things, then there is absolutely no way you won't improve. So here's a challenge for you. Here's what I want you to do. Grab a sketchbook or a piece of paper, or open Procreate or Clip Studio or Photoshop or Affinity, Ibis, Medibang, Krita, whatever application or tools that you have. Set a timer for 10 minutes and draw anything. You can pick your references. It can be a gesture, it can be a still life, it can be a character, an OC, it can be a cartoon character, it can be a movie still, it can be an environment, it can be, you can even do a POV drawing where you draw everything that's in front of you from your perspective. Draw anything. Don't judge it. That is very important. Don't judge it. Do not say anything negative about it. Don't post it either. Just draw. Just draw. Maybe you can share it on your story if you want. That's if you want. This is after you've already drawn it. And you can do that today. You can do that tomorrow or the day after. But the objective is to just do it. To get yourself out of the headspace of perfectionism. And that's what this video really is about. To get you out of that headspace of perfectionism, because that's how you get better, not by waiting to improve, but by just drawing. So look, personally, in conclusion, I'm an art baby. I'm still learning. I'm not some master giving you advice. I'm not some master giving you advice from the mountaintop. I'm still at the base of this mountain that we're all climbing as artists, and that's okay. I'm just someone who decided to stop waiting and start drawing, which I think you should too. I skewed with the angle of my camera, I'm sorry for that, but anyway, so stop watching this video, go ahead and draw something. Stop waiting. And if this helped, subscribe, drop a comment. Suggestions for future videos are also appreciated, and also suggestions for art are also appreciated. And I also want to say a huge thank you for all of you who have followed me on Instagram. I recently hit 2,100 followers and counting, and I'm really honored, considering that I was at like 500 followers a year ago. Something has definitely shifted, so I'm really happy that you guys are interested in my journey enough to be able to follow me. And so I hope that you enjoyed this very quick short video and got something out of it. I have a few videos coming up I'm gonna do a style study of my favorite artist, Sam Does Arts, and we'll see how that goes. I'm still in the beginning phases of that process. And I'm going to do a recap, which I mentioned, on where I am so far on the 1-year art journey. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys being here. Comment anything, literally. I really appreciate reading you guys' comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. Take care.